War games should have interactive starting screens. Just been dicking around with this. How's it going? Happy Saturday and whatnot. We can already have over though. I don't like it. I mean, kind of. Yeah, nice meat slurry, yeah. Nice milkshake. Anyway, let's continue where we left off. Hopefully, with minimal crashes tonight. It was interesting how that seemed to get worse last night as the night went on. Guess I should have one of these with me, but then I have nothing. Oh, I don't need this anymore.
We do something horrible for Fridge because Dave sure does imply that we did something horrible.
I don't think I'd ever met Fridge until this place. Which reminded me, I think maybe I'm reading too much into it, but those two statues that I thought were like puzzles that I didn't ever find the solution for before I left the level, those may have just been some kind of environmental storytelling. I think the statue of like the sexual assault may have been like a teacher and a student, and you saw in the window another statue of a girl looking in at that happening, and maybe she had like a phone that she took a picture with or something. And then I think the one that was the victim in that statue was possibly the one that was like dead in the bathroom. So maybe that's why she said, I killed her, I think, maybe, or whatever she said. Maybe she like saw it or something and it resulted in the person killing themselves or something. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. There's no confirmation of that. It just kind of occurred to me this morning all of a sudden. It was just like, wait a minute. I wonder if that was supposed to mean something like that. But I don't know.
Oh, like picture of blackmail?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know about blackmail. That's reading too much into it at this point, but looks like important, but I can't decode ancient graffiti. What do you mean? This is a map, my guy. This is a labyrinth. Okay, so okay, hold on. Okay, so we start out coming here, and we got two left turns with the box, the radio. I'm not seeing that on the map. Or maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing on the map. I think I was looking at the white space as the path, but I think it's the negative space that is the path here. Okay, so yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm in the bottom right now. There should be like... What is that a drawing of? We got map, we have radio, and then like there's a drawing of like a little robot head or something. I don't think that's what that's supposed to be, but... Okay, so the key is going to be that direction. And there's a question mark blocking the way. Tape is in the top right. This is really not much of a maze. It's pretty much wide open. Fucking dark. Train parts. Okay. Daughter would love this. She had a knack for figuring out where things like this came from. Yeah. Small circular piece. Okay. So is the question mark just this artwork then? Okay, so maybe now we go to the top right, nab the tape, come back and listen to it. I need to take a left when I have to, take a right when I can, and continue forward until I can't. This really is not much of a maze. Yeah? Oh. Banana. On all tapes.
There's nothing left of him, but I must continue. I'm enjoying the process. Every death, it keeps evolving. The room where I kept him has started to change. It's beautiful. A grotesque representation of what he did, of what he fears. I love it. I wonder
I have
what mine
no clue
would
what
be.
Carlos's deal is.
Dark pool of water. The eyes of my brother looking at me.
Okay, so that's done. There's another question mark. Instead of taking a right, I just continue. Yeah, pretty much everything's that direction. I think I missed my turn for one of the things.
Old man,
Oh, what's up?
Shit, Freya. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Oh,
liquid,
Freya.
and? Would it matter? Do we even have hearts here?
I don't. I can feel it beating. It's really, really good to see you. Glad you're okay.
Fine, same. Is there a way out of here? It's cold.
I have no idea. I don't know what I can trust. But I want to get out of here too.
Maybe we should stick together.
Yeah. We should.
She's good at typing. Tap, 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 tap. She's got all the words. Tried to throw me off my track here. Oh, my ding ding dong. Yeah, it's something. Oh. Okay. Wait, so I thought I was... I thought I was at the key, but is the key actually... Maybe I got thrown off because a cutscene started in my face. Okay, so this is straight through. There's supposed to be like a question mark right here, I thought. Okay, yeah, this is the door. So So I need to go a little bit further to get the last key, which I think is in this corner. Yep. I feel like they were supposed to have you switch to her and grab that, and they wanted to have like mechanics like that, but I don't know why they decided not to. Suddenly I can squeeze through tight spaces. What are we doing? Just thinking about pushing it. Don't go in there. Why are you going without me? What? Huh? Oh yeah, I forgot about the cutscene at the beginning of the game with the time to get shot in the head.
Not much different.
Holy! Hello!
What do you think, Officer Kelly?
Hello, trolls.
What's up?
Hope you're having a good evening.
Thank you, Mitch.
Were we
I
all
appreciate
playing?
your
Is it
fresh
this as
eyes.
well, or?
The rest of you could take a few notes. I didn't have to rescue any of you, yet I saved you
Yeah,
all.
nice.
Remember that.
Doing good,
I
doing
have to
good.
check on that
Having a weekend.
filth.
And this game is interesting. It's visually neat, pretty fun, and got some decent head scratcher puzzles. They're not too tough, but they have been the right amount of difficulty. I think I might be getting close to done. The school gave me some trouble last night, not because of the game, but I kept running into crashes in the school in particular, so I wish you luck not running into that. Also, did you ever try switching to third person while playing this guy?
Oh. He's doing it again.
I'm not even sure that's supposed to be a hotkey. I switched to first person in these segments, and I guess V goes into third person view. We got a lot of tallies. Is that like his kill count or something?
This guy actually a cop? Or was this like crash like a fucking city council?
Wait, I have a... Oh, right. It's like, do I have a ponytail? And then I remember that Carlos has that funky banana bang.
Yeah, he's got the 90s boy band.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Always the worst. Okay, we got red P. We got red R. We got red T. Eyeball, we got J, and we got D. It's upside down, so that might be another P. This will be easier to utilize once I understand the context. Yeah, I think I'm getting the vibe that I'm closer to the end than I thought I was when I ended last night.
Just read much of your own risk?
Okay, random locker key.
Is that urinal really high up or is it?
I was wondering that last night as well. There were some urinals that felt very tall.
That's like
But-
the same height as the tape.
Yeah, it's like, well, I mean, I guess it's not that tall. Might just be an asset rendering thing. Yeah.
I am so thankful of Christ we don't have urinals in the ways that this will ever get.
photos of someone who never learned my name. And what the fuck did this guy do? Keep it down. Is this guy, did he wear his nicest clogs to work? Hey, yeah, no worries. Oh, we were gonna warn you. I am worried I'm getting close to the ending. I imagine they're gonna be doing a big dump of exposition here soon. So spoiler warning to Raider and Raiders. Hey, thanks for the raid. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you for the follow. Have a good rest of your night. Got a locker key. Is the fish still lurking? I'd rather he not.
I was so fucked up and uncalled for.
Henry.
What do you mean, Henry?
Okay, here is the stuff. I made a new hotkey for my screenshots, by the way. I kept trying to find... I had it bound to, like, control, and then the key I have replacing caps lock, but then it's like, well, then it activates whatever I have that key doing. Then I switched it to tilde, then I was playing Oblivion and took a screenshot. It's like, well, shit, now that opens the console. So I rebound right alt to F14. Since F14 is practically an imaginary key at this point. Nothing will use it, surely. Yeah. I have my volume knob bound to F13 for my overlay. Oh no, it's happening again!
Oh!
No!
Why?
This is gonna be the difficulty.
I mean, would it matter if you messed with like, the visual settings?
No, it's something in the game. The discussion, the Steam discussions definitely mention that the crashes a lot, so it's definitely not just me. The only thing we could do is wait for a patch. I did wait for a patch, but I thought it would be a little bit more comprehensive in what all it fixed. Sassy. Okay, well, on the plus side, I don't really lose a lot of progress when that happens. When I keep things like my screenshots, for example. So... we've got a bunch of symbols. I think, so am I to understand that the one on the ceiling is upside down. So that J is actually this R. The one on the ceiling is 7. That one is 5. This one is 1. This one is 2. This one is actually this one, so that one's 9. It's 5 digits, unless I'm missing one. I don't know where to input them, and I don't know what order they're in. Is there any other indicators on these things? Nope, they're all just... It's also interesting that they are all in the first row. I thought maybe like the additional rows would show me like different digits. Like the 4th, the 3rd, the 2nd, and the 1st. but there's also 5, so. That shit's still locked. Wait, I need to get the locker key. That's one thing I did before I crashed. Does this guy actually have a save point in his segments? Because if not, this is gonna turn into a speed run where I figure out the solution and do everything with minimal downtime before it crashes. Visiting that scum. Okay, hold on. How do I back out? I couldn't figure it out on the controller, so I had to turn the flashlight off. Okay, so oops. Wait, I have the key to this thing. Gun.
The real question is, why did this idiot put his gun on one end of the station and then the bullets on the complete opposite end of the station?
You know where the bullets are? I'm not sure he did anything in that regard.
I'm mostly joking, but this guy sucks. Maybe not as much as our main character, maybe?
Now, this guy definitely seems like he sucks more, but also maybe not. Okay, here's bullets.
It just really depends on what our guy did or did not do.
This isn't bullets. What is this?
Sandwich.
It's a metal. Square metal with the word integrity written on it.
The fuck?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, wow. Is it doing it more in this area where there's water being rendered? Or am I imagining that?
I think it's just kind of random. This is going to be a problem. Because there are no save points in this particular segment. Is there any advancements, anything else about known issues, crashes? Crash.
Unlike the code that it spits out doesn't tell you anything more.
No. This main menu music's really loud.
It sure is.
Yeah, quite a few pages of things discussing crashes.
The music does kind of fuck though.
And unfortunately, it kind of seems like kind of seems like a lot of these crashes, these discussions about it and what you can maybe do are from the previous patch when people were getting a lot of crashes in the, like, trying to launch the game, just period.
Well, I really hope they get their shit figured out soon. Because, like, I'm liking, in general, like, the story, the music, like, the environments, really well done. I feel like the character interactions could use some work, but, like, otherwise, really solid, right? But this is getting a little bit ridiculous.
Yeah, this is hard to deal with. And it looks like the dev's just like asking people for more details because he doesn't know what's causing it, which is not a great sign. So is there anything? I mean, frame limit's not real because I'm capped at 120 anyway. None of this should change anything. Was there not a save room? A place to save in here? Wait, what? Okay, it's another medal. Yeah, there's nowhere to save here. Where do these fucking medals go? Guess I need to go through all these rooms looking for those, because I wasn't really keeping an eye out for them. Okay, well, we're caught up. And then some. So we just run down here now. It seems legit. And this just warps me here, I guess. So then... So, I guess there must be more to this. Maybe the ones on the ceiling weren't upside down. So if they aren't, then what are we looking at? The J and the D. That would be 7,000. 9,000. Of course, they're both in the last row, too, so I don't know what to make of that either. And that just adds zeros. Ultimately, I don't think that changes anything, because Unless I'm supposed to add them all up or something. Where the fuck do these metals go? Station's never satisfied. Oh. Okay. So there is one more metal somewhere. I'm not sure whether that means I need to be keeping an eye out in the areas I've already got access to, or if I need to figure out this code before I can proceed. Pretty much no other hints. What is this guy grunting about? Aww. Aww. Okay. And the building's doing a pretty good job at watering everything on its own. I also don't know if that number puzzle's for this thing or the other thing. This is a 5-digit code. Could be that. And this one is a 4-digit code. Oh no, this one is already done. That's right. I don't expect there to be anything else in here. So I think I really actually have to figure out this code to proceed. I guess let's try adding them up. Or something. While I do that, see if the game crashes. That doesn't feel like a code. But if it's... if it's not adding them up, then I'm not understanding what's supposed to indicate their order. There's no way I'm supposed to just try every order combination of those 5 digits, right?
There
Not seeing any other clues on each table, right? These are the same things that are on the board downstairs as well. They represent these in arrangement? Or maybe this is the order. Pursue that. That means 5, 7, 9, 1, 2. Maybe it's that simple. And maybe having the green lit computer was the indicator that that was the location I was supposed to get perspective from, or something. Okay, hold on. 5, 7, 9. That was it. Okay. Smart. I did it. And that was the metal. And now that I have all the metals, maybe I get bullets and then I can leave before the game crashes. Though it has... I'm not sure what about this particular time booting it up was different. I don't know why it hasn't crashed yet. Which I shouldn't comment on, but I can't do this. Okay, and then I see a much more straightforward puzzle, I believe. Is this just number of sides? Wow. Looking funny, they hit you with the perspective sorted number puzzle, followed up with like fucking Fisher-Price puzzle.
Maybe some of us are operating at a Fisher-Price level, so maybe back off. Maybe some of us have had a long week and Fisher-Price is what they can handle.
Yeah.
Henry, good morning.
So who the fuck is Henry?
You look worse.
Who's
I
the
don't
fish?
think you're in there anymore. But I hope
Damn,
you
Henry.
are.
With your worm crotch.
We're mussy.
Again?
Oh, banana.
Again. Again. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
The actual focus Carlos is not good. Very cool.
He just stood up like, oh, my back.
Bitch, it's for real though.
Didn't he just get crushed?
Don't worry about it. Fucking Catalina wine mixer. Honestly, Roman is kind of a vibe. I'm pretty sure I make those faces on a daily basis.
Fucking perpetual pain Roman. If he was a meme format, that would be his name.
Well, it's a mood, and I respect it.
Alright, guess we're going this way. Yeah.
I feel like this look could serve some cunt with some like strappy heels. know if I'd keep the tie, but like with some strappy heels, just speaking of the cargo jeans, I think Roman is very fashion forward. Yeah, all the rage. Big spread out butt cheeks.
Big spread out butt cheeks we got. I can save! Oh, we made it.
Did it, Reddit?
Oh, camera, calm down. Specs.
I would print out life-size ones of those and just hang them up all around the school.
Specs?
No, the stop poster.
Oh.
Poster just says stop, 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 stop.
Hey,
girl,
Jill.
hey!
We good?
You still look whole. But I smell the rot. I know your flesh itches.
Jill,
Starts a
please.
conversation like
I just want to find a way out. I know you do too.
Oh no. No, 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 no. There's
your hair
only
doing?
one thing left I want.
Jill, I'm sorry. I see how I've hurt you.
Do you?
Does your sorry make her glassy eyes open and her cold heart beat?
What the fuck is going on?
No, I know I can't make it right. I never meant to hurt her. I never meant to hurt anyone.
No, you never do.
You sound pretty normal.
I am impatient.
Really?
Soon.
Alright, later.
Are we gonna have a cryptic conversation again, or are you actually gonna fucking do something?
Here at my newts. Delete. Okay.
Very cool sounds that are happening right now. Love that for us. My favorite instrument, fucking cat and heat.
Yeah.
Scream!
Oh, I've been here before. This is where I got hit by a train and warped somewhere else. Good times, good times. So, like, that code she told me that she had to give me at the beginning, am I ever gonna need that? It's really weird to me that they gave me a code that made it seem important and then never had me use it. It's still there behind my camera. I'm ready. I'm waiting. Is it this one? Oh, yeah. Maybe she stuttered. Maybe she didn't mean to say 3 twice. Spaghetti hallway.
There are lots of spaghetti hallways.
Yeah. What is this, Olive Garden?
I don't think they just line the walls with spaghetti.
I'm pretty sure. I haven't been to Olive Garden in a while, but that's how I remember it.
It's like stepping into 2005. Is the sword kind of like,
big knife?
pyramid head, yeah, pyramids thing.
I'm not sure. I haven't actually, like, had the opportunity to use it, really.
Damn it.
It's pretty basic, ain't they? Just, like, nice and buttery, regular, soft breadsticks.
You know what I genuinely think the secret is? It's like Franz brand. Cool sounds. Very cool sounds. It's like Fran's really soft breadsticks that they bake in like this horrible like butter flavored margarine mixture. And I bet like the cast iron pans or whatever that they're using to bake these things, like every, you know, God, they gotta be baking that shit constantly, like every 15 minutes or whatever. But that stuff's just basically like, it's kind of like seasoned like a cast iron pan with that like butter flavored oil stuff. And it's like Jake was saying, like they sprinkle salt on it. But like it's just butter flavored oil and salt on like soft breadsticks.
It just reminds me of Little Caesars bread.
Okay, it's better than crazy bread.
Not if you get a good batch.
I still would say Olive Gardens are like a little bit better, but in fairness, I have not been to Olive Garden in a hot minute. Dude, we got all the freaks on deck today. The guy that we just killed, this freak?
You breathing over here, dude? Stop. It's like cowering. Oh, right. I thought you were making a joke about the Harvey we knew and being barefoot. But then I remember that there's like a whimpering Harvey character in this game. I do remember getting hit by a train somewhere around here. Looks kind of like me.
Oh, vey.
Why won't you die? Such a fucking badass.
Very cool screechy noise. Oh, I love it! It's my favorite!
Oh. Oh, good. Huh? But I assume I'm trying to get to the orange light, and that's... But I'm not 100% sure. The fuck? There's a control panel nearby. Yeah? post-trauma.
I know you're fond of me, lobster.
Not really getting what they're throwing down here. Control panel? That puzzle? Okay. Nothing here. Just a big old dead end. This is where I came from. Wait a minute, is this it? No. Okay, so that's, I guess, something of a hint, right? What is it? Okay. So E is stuck here no matter what you do, it seems. Okay, so I need to go to B4, then D. B? Okay, I think this is actually it. I see the white arrows on the button, the little blips now. Okay. Get on my twain. Crank it.
Soldier boy.
Did you really? Did you really?
No.
Oh my fucking god!
Yikes, dude.
Okay, what did I lose? What do I need to redo? Gotta go beat Harvey again.
No big deal.
This is where I came from.
This is where I'll go. Something, Cotton Eye Joe.
Yep. Alright, so now we gotta go talk to Jill. Okay. That was pretty short. It was a pretty short run.
Whoa! Are you kidding? Are you gonna be able to finish this?
I'm pretty close to giving up.
Oh man.
And this save point's really fucking out of the way, so like there's really not a lot I can do. I mean, it's just Steam and Discord. And neither of them are using hardware acceleration. I think it's just the game. Let's make you quick. Hi, Cheekman.
Super cool noises.
Good fight. Like, forgot to do anything.
Huh.
No, don't kill me. Maybe I risk it. Go for the save. Even though it's kind of ridiculously far away. I think there were some bullets I could go get, but yeah, I don't care. Okay. Alright, please don't crash. I'm actually controlling this. Ow! There's a little hair blowing in the wind that there shouldn't be. Oh, we're in the sphincter. Oh, it's getting bloodier.
Oh no. Why?
Hey guys.
What?
Just plopped on out. Top pieces. What the fuck? My leg's like folding in on itself over here.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, got any of them save points? Yes! We did it. Progress. It's this fan again.
Why though?
Is this infinite? No. Train roof. Train parts for a ceiling. Is the enemy AI okay? The second enemy in a row who just did not move. Whew. Okay, well, he's fighting.
If you could call that fighting. Now he's just dead on the ground like an idiot.
Yeah, the first one of those guys was hostile, but now we're back in the hospital? I don't know, this is like some airport hospital hybrid?
Just liminal space things.
Oh, it's also the train station. Okay. Everyone is here. In English now. Has this place not adapted to me yet? Huh.
大変申し訳ございませんが、近くの自動券売機でチケットをご購入ください。
What? Oh. Didn't think that was going to be... Like, I get it immediately, but they're just, unexpected. Okay, what do we have here? It is heart plus 3 people, digestion, woman, nurse. Okay, so left, right. Oh. Okay, so I need to go look at the other sign because there are multiple things going on here. Here we go. LR question mark L. Oh, no, question mark L. Question mark. Okay. It's right up. Right. Okay. Goodies nowhere. Alright. No comment on that? Or the broken window? Alright, man, whatever. Yeah? What door was it? Was this one? I think it was this one. Meat. Bronze, ancient-looking door. That's like the one from the school, isn't it? chapel? Oh. Oh. My tra-la-la. Hell yeah. Looks like a good room to fight. Pretty big. Maybe I go grab the pistol too. Feels like overkill though. This out of the way for a sec. Really? Just a big empty room? Thought so. Is it time? Is it time, Jill?
I'm tired, Roman. I just can't
Then go to
wait
bed.
for this place to devour you any longer.
Damn, Jill, what an ass.
I'll be lost before you are. I can feel it.
You don't have to do this. Please.
I do, though. Carlos said I don't have long.
Oops.
Each day, each death, a little less. Not fair. It's not.
Who's Carlos? The other man?
He told
Silent
me you
Hill
were coming.
exposition music.
He told me. He told me if I want to open up your flesh, he told me it has to be now.
No, we can leave. We can... There has to be an end.
We can
to
start
this
a
mess.
family.
You think you can escape what you
Again, probably.
I think I can try. Come with me. If there's an escape from this gloom, we'll do it together.
You may be right about that.
Then let's go now, before it's
Yeah,
too
just
late.
come on. Come on.
Roman. That time has passed, my sweet. Die!
Missed.
Murderer!
Yeah. How about another?
Please stop! Stop, please!
Sorry, but you started this. You just stun lock your way through combat. I'm assuming that's like his ex.
At least-
Something happened to the daughter. I don't know.
At least you finished what you started.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I don't know what to say.
The fuck
I
are you
wish
talking
things
about?
were different. I'm sorry.
Go. Go.
I'm gonna do like the little curl up like a dead spider thing.
Filth. Monster.
Loathsome.
You're in the right place, but you won't like what you'll find.
You,
Wesker.
Carlos, I presume. Why did you tell her those things?
It passes the time.
Will she? Will she be back?
Maybe. But less of her each time.
No, that's how I
You
remember
must
her
have
looking.
seen that by now.
What about you?
Same as you. I like to think I understand this place.
Are you wearing someone's skin over your face?
Is
What's
there
wrong
an
with you,
end
Carlos?
to all this?
Now, this is as close to an end as there is in the gloom.
Did Roman take all of
That's
his
the
face textures?
threshold we can't cross. The only one I've found.
Can't or won't?
I used to feed it newcomers. To see if I could understand. You could hear them for the first few minutes. Whatever's beyond that path is far worse than this place. If you want an exit, that's your only chance.
No, not good enough. What more do you know?
You know, there's nothing more I can teach you. I'm the oldest one here, other than the king, but he won't talk to you. He never does to me.
Ooh.
If that's all I have, then I have to try. Where is he?
Seek, and you shall find. Besides, no need to hurry. We've got all the time in the world.
Nerd! We're not crashing, right? We're just loading, right? I think it's crashing, but it's doing so in a different way than usual. Yeah, I think this is actually just straight locked up. Oh, fresh, new, exciting ways to die here. Oh, Unreal Engine 5, you're so stable. So I guess in Unreal Engine's credit, this is definitely worse than usual. Holy shit, it loaded! It was just loading. I was so close to... If my Windows Task Manager hadn't been jumping the fucking program all over the place, I would have closed it. Wait, are we actually back, though? It's still not letting me do... Okay. And like, the fuck? I can only interact with the game if I tab out first. Oh, this is not... This is not supposed to be happening like this. Okay. Okay. I only have one shot left. I need to find a save point before the game collapses further into a singularity. I'm coming for you, king! It's exploding over there.
It's gone from like Silent Hill to like Hellboy 2.
Oh, hi!
Oh my god, kid.
Oh my
goodness.
God.
I thought I'd never seen you again.
Yeah. How are you not dead?
Struggling.
How do we know we're not dead?
Still don't think so.
Oh, you don't?
It's the boring answer.
Kid, listen. You see that island out there?
There's a building over there, dude.
No, I'm mute and blind, actually.
Oh, okay, fine. Listen, I think if there's an answer to be found here, I think it's there. Can you meet me at the center?
Can you keep up?
You know, I can't.
I'll go slow for you.
I mean, to be fair, that was the most, like, two humans interacting conversation I've ever heard.
It's okay. I struggled with that too. I was like, wait a minute.
I'm so glad I was supposed to walk off there. It did not look like it was supposed to happen, what I was supposed to do. Ooh, textures. What happened? Yes. Wait. It's a weird sink. It's filled with blood. I'd assumed there was going to be a save point in here, so I was excited. Okay. I keep finding, like, broken control pedestals. Or incomplete, I guess. Probably more appropriate. Oh, here we go. We made it! Feel free to crash any time now. You cannot hurt me anymore. Yellow. Who is playing in the toilet over here? So it's an interesting little loop. No storage box. Just toilet sounds. You guys know where I need to go? Okay, there's the wall. There's just a big loop here. A door I can't go into. Is there something else I could do this way? I thought this was kind of linear. Just the blood sink. I have no many items. Okay, yeah. Pretty linear. Not really sure where it wants me to go. Here? Okay, this wasn't visible from the other camera angle I kept approaching from. I think it just leads backwards anyway. Yeah. Okay. Kind of at the mercy of what the camera wants to show me. You're talking about night rain for a second. Oi, oi, oi. I guess I better save again. It's pretty good, pretty good. I think I'm rapidly approaching the ending. It's a good game, but I have crashed like a dozen times now. And it's often just a race to get things done as fast as possible and make it back to a save point before it crashes. Which is bumming me out a bit, but... Personally, I would wait for some patches. I waited for one patch and I thought I would fix more, but... I've contemplated giving up and waiting for more patches in the middle of the stream. It's been kind of rough here and there. Big circular piece, okay. So now I gotta get the little one again. Yeah, no problem. It's more, I mean, it's obviously very Silent Hill inspired. It's a little bit goofy. The voice acting and the character being this dude is kind of unintentionally hysterical sometimes. But it's also, as far as a Silent Hill-like game goes, it's way more puzzle intensive than, I guess the combat would be. I've caught on to them pretty quick, but I have seen some people complaining that they're a bit obtuse. They do require you to kind of pay attention to your surroundings and signs and things written places. I wouldn't say they're terribly hard, but they do require a bit of abstract thinking. Oh, right, this way over here. Yeah, there's not a lot of combat, and the combat's kind of super easy for what there is. Is that a dude walking? Is he in here? Oh. There's a dude clumping around for sure. Guess I could check that door. Not necessarily. I do. It has been not exactly. I've predominantly streamed games for some real life friends of mine. And it does end up being a lot of horror, probably like 80%, but not exclusively, not by any rule or anything.
I'm sorry. I'm a wiener and I can't read maps. So I basically force my husband to play horror games.
It's all good. We're just recreating the good old days of everybody living in town and watching on the couch. All right, so we got a less than subtle hint here. I will say, taking screenshots like this, very helpful, and having a little thing of notes and things to keep track of stuff that you figure out, also very helpful. Okay, so we got S310. Oh yeah, nope, same here. It's, we've played damn near every major horror release I can think of for the past many a year now. Okay, I load the bullets. Maybe I should just drop the shotgun off for now until I find more shells. Save again. Okay. Oh, hey, man. You're looking pretty bloody. Hold on. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, little turkey. Done. Now whimper. Maybe I should go save again. It's so weird the way this game crashes too. Sometimes we get like little stretches like this one where it hasn't crashed in like, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. But sometimes I get it where I load after a crash and it crashes again immediately. All right. Here's E23. Oh, 2-3. So far, both of these letters could be cardinal directions. S and E, south and east. West? Okay, yeah. I'm thinking it's... This is a longer number, though. That's weird. So are these coordinates, maybe? I mean, that would be weird if they were coordinates because they'd be going in opposite directions for some of it, but... 3, 2, 4, 0. 1. The long word. Long word. Okay. The nice thing about taking these notes, though, is that when the game does crash, the stuff doesn't change, so you can skip re-investigating all the hints you need and just go straight to where you need to enter it. Pitter-patter. N021. These are definitely north, south, east, west. 21, was that what I said? 021, yes. One of them floppy boys that runs at you. Okay. So, now that I have the digits, so these must go to this. I think I'm missing one. No, maybe not. How then to interpret the numbers that we have here? Fix this a little bit. You move it over so we can look at it and ponder. The south. I wonder if it's like... The west one is the weirdest one. 32401. What's this one with an X? Is that supposed to be a hint? South and west. How would that equal... How would that X marks the spot equivalent to... How would that be equivalent to one of the hints that I do have already? 310. The west one is really throwing everything for a loop, though. Oh yeah, it always does. North 021. I mean, unless they're just straight up coordinates, but south and west, that's... I mean, yeah, kinda. So northeast. But 021 isn't much of anything. Southeast, northwest. not missing one of these, am I? This fella. Where you at? Get your ass over here. This weapon is surprisingly not all that strong for what it is and how slow it is. Okay, alright, man.
Stresses me out.
This one ain't stopping. Alright, alright, man, I'll leave you alone. Okay, so I guess I have all the hints I'm gonna get. Wish I still had the whole spear. I think that's what the boss had when they were using it on me. So, door is fake. So why is west so many digits? Oh, there's a hint in here. I think the plants on top of each are a hint I overlooked before. So I wonder if yeah. Yeah, it's just this is a strange puzzle. We got 4 pots. 2 pots, 1 pot. It's not corresponding to the number. I mean, it could correspond to the number, and I just ignore the ones that are lies, like two pots for 3. That's a lie. 0 pots for 1 for 0. Because we do have 2, 4, 1, and the pots on top correlate. Then what is that? Is that what I'm supposed to be? Maybe I lied. Maybe the puzzles in this game are a little obtuse. Maybe I've just gotten lucky on some of them. W could be 2, 4, 1. I wouldn't think that these are... Yeah. Yeah, like 5. Well, I mean, I guess that would be 1, 5, 4, but yeah, the 4 pot is so strange in that case. And then I wonder... These couldn't correlate to the other numbers I have written out because those aren't numbered. These ones seem relatively straightforward. I mean, I also don't exactly understand why these numbers are what they are anyway. Because if they're coordinates, we're on a grid of 4s, if I recall. Oh, nice. Like, what do these... I think the biggest hint... I am not. I I have a guitar, 7-string, but I don't play it often and have never really. But it was a hobby when I was a teenager. I just have long hair and a beard. I think the biggest...
You should start a band. I want to learn how to play trumpet and drums, so... This one's got me fucked up. I wish I could give you a hint, but I don't get it.
The weird one to me, the weirdest thing to me also is that I have 4 codes, but I have 3 pegs, and assuming that there are only 3 pegs because there's 3 slots for them. And I think I couldn't start the puzzle until I put all 3 of them in there. Thanks. Nope, just lazy and defiant. My mother is a hairdresser, so the more she asks, when are you gonna get a haircut? The less likely I am to get a haircut at this point.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So let me think. This is 2 over, 3 down. That doesn't correlate. It doesn't correlate with the codes that we have here for south and west. Because that's 3 down on south, only 2 on what? Wait a minute. It does if 241 is the actual west. So then what about east and north? Well, that's the thing. Those both start with 0. So that would just slap it right in the middle. Maybe I ignore that one? I don't know. Why are these 2 the only ones that have... Maybe those... I might just look up what the logic is supposed to be, figure it out, and move on. Because this one is actually, like, definitely the hardest puzzle I've come across in the game so far. I don't get what, the zeros are really throwing me off, I think. Because of their coordinates. And I also thought, like, maybe they're... Nothing. None of the logical directions I can think of are making any sense. I don't know about just wanting the solution straight up. I think I would rather, like, have the logic behind the solution. There's trauma. Oh, wow, okay. It's a pivot table. Okay, so I was right about this. West is 241, so I think you were matching the pots to the number, which is pretty obtuse to begin with. But yeah, it's a fucking pivot table. That is... What I don't understand, though, is how you're supposed to then figure out the order. What the fuck? Okay, so here's the part that doesn't make sense to me. That right there. Why would you do them in the order east, south, northwest? Oops. So, oops, gotta get rid of that extra. So from here, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what order they're in. But, so there's 3 pieces, now there's 3 columns instead of 4 columns. It's a pivot table. That's actually wacky. Okay, so column 1 is 0302. So 0 east, 3 south, 0 north, 2 west. And that's the one that's X marks the spot. And that's how you were supposed to figure this out. I would not have ever gone the direction of like a pivot table. What the fuck? Okay, so 2 east. But how does that work? I mean, I guess 2 east, 1 south, 2 north, 1, 2, 3, 4 west. Okay. Then we got 3 east, 0 south, 1 north, 1 west. Wow. That's actually crazy. And the game hasn't crashed. Move this back behind myself. That's some real abstract logic, actually. I mean, I practically looked up the solution on that one. But I mean, it makes sense in some sense. I figured out the weird 5-digit west, so I'll take that. Act 4 complete. Out of 5. That was a pretty long act, though, actually.
I'm sorry, but I have to speak with you.
You need not apologize.
Yeah, thanks for the follow.
Not me, new one.
Who are you? Are you the king?
I was younger brother to he who holds up the world himself. One of 10 regents in a forgotten kingdom of the drowned. A lord of folly. But that was 10,000 years ago.
10,000 years ago.
I am. And nothing more.
何ってな?
You want to move on.
Dropping some
from
Japanese?
this place,
I do.
Nani the fuck?
and you have seen the passage. The final exit.
Yes. Yes, I have.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
2
I'll pretend
are
I know what you're
required
talking
to
about.
Cross the door. And you go unburdened. Or you do not go at all. Do you understand?
I don't think... I don't
Okay.
know.
For being honest.
We each have a chain that binds us here. And you cannot lift it alone.
All right,
If
Fridge,
you can see
come on.
yourself forgiven in someone else's eyes, then you may pass beyond this place.
Will you come with us?
No,
Bro, come here, come on.
my chain is too great. This place, it exists because of my hubris. There can be no forgiveness for what I've done. But I can hold back the tide and a passage where I may.
Yeah.
That,
Could you imagine?
for me,
He's like Luffy, man.
is enough.
He's inviting everyone to the crew. Imagine if he and Jill and Carlos all came with you.
Thank you.
Piss! From Pistropolis.
So, was that God?
I don't think so. No. It's, actually, I don't feel qualified to answer that.
Did you get what he meant?
No.
I think he said that we can leave.
Just like that?
He said, just hit the bricks. You can just
There's a
leave.
door. An exit.
If shit
I
stinks,
think we
hit the
had to
bricks.
go together.
Simple as that?
Is that the
I
shirt
don't know.
that you wanted?
I don't know. Why would this fucking
it's
place
not-
exist at all?
Not one that I
Again,
wanted,
sir,
but it is
watch
a
your
shirt.
language. I am a child.
Oh my god, grow up.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
she's mute.
Mute.
Should we
Yeah.
get on our ducking way then? Shit. Autocorrect. You know what I meant.
I get it. You're right. Let's go.
She's very sarcastic too. This like these character tropes are so quirky.
Yeah, also, I don't know why or how we started, but her name is Freya, but we've started calling her Fridge, I guess. So if you hear us talking about Fridge, we're talking about Freya.
Murderer!
Hey, baby.
Scum!
Scum. Put your shirt on. There's children in the train.
I mean, I don't see Prez.
I think you can. There's something hanging down there.
Is there? I don't know, her crazy ass hair is going wild, so I can't really...
Oh fuck, I'm actually playing right now. I should be flooring it.
Julie.
Got distracted by
Julianne.
the
I thought this was a cutscene still. Hit the deck!
Homeboy really just got fucking distracted by titties. Crashed a train.
No, I won. Fridge, are you good? Sorry about that. Women.
Mia? She kinda does sound a little bit like Mia to me.
You shouldn't
Oh,
have done that.
hello.
It
I
fucking
haven't
hurt.
got to officially meet you yet.
Dude,
And we think that guy might be wearing
Don't you
somebody
talk
else's
to her.
skin.
I don't
listen
know
to him.
what the fuck is wrong with his textures. He looks like
Yeah.
Zuckerberg.
Creep vibes.
God.
You're going to try?
He even sounds
even
like
with
what
I
imagine
told you?
Zuckerberg sounds like.
Make peace with the gloom. There's no better way. Trust me.
I don't believe you.
So be it. Then I'm going to
Roman
watch.
looks like he's had all the moisture sucked out of him.
You see
That
the
guy
exit
looks
there?
excessively
At the end of
hydrated
the
and
tracks.
moist.
Tracks? You mean
That's what
hallway?
he's doing in this hell.
What?
He's stealing other people's
Don't
moisture.
want to go that way.
Ah, I expected him a bit sooner. You
What's
know,
wrong with you,
Freya,
Carlos?
you especially should get away from that thing.
Go now.
Yo, is that the floor from 13 Ghosts?
Right? I was just thinking that, like, this room kind of pulls.
If it starts like spinning and shit. Nope.
Oh, gross!
Yeah, I love that movie. It's so corny, but it's peak that era.
That's what makes it so good, though. It's the Alaskan bullworm!
Can you go away? I didn't get my shotgun out of storage. Ah, fuck. Wait a minute. You also haven't let me save.
Oh, fuck. Also, why does this thing have so much texture? It's a trypophobic nightmare. I hate it.
Bro, it has been so long since it's let me save. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
What? She just slid on over? Can't look. I can't turn my camera. Wait, what? Wait. Dude, he really does. We were talking about that yesterday.
We talked about it at length yesterday.
Do I have to, like...
I don't understand why this man's got such a juicy ass.
Turn this down a little bit.
Yeah, you can't hear me talking about Roman's ass enough. Turn the music down. What I have to say is more important.
The gospel? Is it this, like, button? What does this even do?
This is a flesh tentacle.
Oh shit, something's coming out of the wood. The wood? The blood. Okay, I get it. I get what's happening here now. Alright, hold on. You stay over there. Ow! It was worth it. Dude, that would be a great unlockable. It reminds me of that, Hollow Cocoon. With the really goofy unlocks after you beat the game. That was awesome. This looks right. Unless I'm trying to align it with something else. Go there. Okay, so need to find a different lever. Whip it, whip it. Ow! We're fine. There's supposed to be a lever here? What am I looking for? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Things are clicking. I just need him to slam down. And then I need to go get another goober out of the pool. Oh, fuck. Come over here and die on this button. Okay. Oh, it opens this. That's why I couldn't see it. It was behind me. Okay, so I'm aligning with the middle, not the... Okay. Kind of a weird, weird time to be doing a slider puzzle thing. What the fuck? My chat window just, like, blanked out. Here we go. It was really strange. Where did she go? Didn't I leave you by the lever? Where'd you run off to? That's weird. Alright. I don't stream daily. Usually it's Friday, Saturday, rarely Tuesdays. Mostly Friday, Saturday. And next, probably some indie horror game. Probably starting that after this game tonight. But there's some other things coming up later this month that I'm looking forward to. So with everything aligned, now what? What is available to me now that was not available before? Over there, maybe? Here, maybe? Jesus, maybe I should be playing with mouse and keyboard. You can turn and look around so much faster. Massacre at the Mirage. I don't think I heard of that one. Oh, my mouse is not locked to the game. Maybe that's a good reason I don't. Oh no, it's working now. So this, like, looks right, but... something's supposed to happen now that I've aligned these things, because that's kind of what I'm wondering. Nice, check it out after this. The store page. This feels like it's missing a lever or something. Something silly. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like yeah, it does look like that. Okay, this is like incorporeal. That's the thing that's kind of bumming me out about this game right now, is like, I feel like I've done what they wanted me to do, but it's not letting me proceed. Is this a bug, or am I missing something? That is definitely where it's supposed to be. think I saw on the Steam forums something about a slider puzzle, and this is the only slider puzzle I remember. Just want to make sure it's not bugged. There's nothing worse than smashing your head against the desk on something that is actually not functioning. No, this definitely implies that it should have triggered a cutscene. Unless I'm supposed to be pointing them somewhere specific. Wait a minute, these don't line up. What the fuck? Maybe I need the other one. Those ones definitely line up. Let me get back in my chat window. Pretty cool looking, at least. It's kind of this game in a nutshell. I really wish it wouldn't crash, because this game would actually be pretty solid. Somewhere between like a 7 and 8. In my opinion. But the crash has really hurt it. Okay, I think that's it. I think we just beat the game. I don't entirely understand what is happening, but... So, what the king guy told me doesn't really align with what's happening here. Like, oh yeah, as long as somebody else's perspective forgives you, then you can leave. So why did I have to kill the giant wiener monster?
I think that's it. We just have to.
I guess that's it. Let's go. All right.
What's the holdup? Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, why did we stop?
Wait, there's...
Roman. Roman.
No, Jill, no.
It's time.
Oh no. Ending A. What do you mean ending A? There are multiple endings? Okay, hold on. Sorry, music, I'm gonna let you play, but I gotta look up other ending guide. I didn't know there were more endings. Endings. ending be? There is one more ending. Destroyed Abomination. Huh? Oh. Okay. Ah, okay. Well, that's why it didn't let me save. We can get the other ending real quick. Get your lighters out. Yo, where did our lighter go? Oh, never mind. Here it is. Cthulhu.
Cthulhu?
It's a Zippo. Electric.
We light so much incense with it.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty much why we have it. Neither of us smoke, so...
Dual arc Zippo electric lighter. Pretty cool. It's a lot of people on this credits. A lot more than I expected, at least. Thanks for playing. You're welcome. I almost gave up. If I'm being honest, developers. I don't know how much of the crashing is the game versus how much of it is like something weird in my computer. I don't know. I do not have games crash this much. Helldivers is another weird one that I get kind of unexplained crashes. Is it supposed to continue? Whatever. I think it's done. I got a single crash in Oblivion earlier today. That was a little weird, but again, it's another Unreal Engine thing. Unreal Engine 5, I think, is just not the most stable. But this is... I got an autosave, huh? When was this? Oh, this is like the boss. Okay, well, don't want that one. So this is a bit back, but probably not too far. This is right before I solved the puzzle, which then allowed me to finish the game. That's fine, because I have the notes still. You can solve the puzzle, skip the cutscene, do the choice differently. Choom. Wait. This thing, do I have all three? Very cool. Very cool stance. Okay, good, it's here. Okay, so one there, and one like here, something like that. Two east, one south, two north, four west. Okay, I think that's the one that I remembered. 3 east, 0 south, 1 north, 1 west. Okay. Cool, right?
I love hearing these noises again. You're the best.
Let me in. You come with me. I'll invite this guy too to the end. You, me, Jill, Fridge, God. We'll handle this thing. Okay. Let me verify here. Am I supposed to, like, completely ignore her, or am I supposed to break before smashing her at the end? Very fast. Slow down, let her survive. Okay, okay. I think I still need to get to the end of the trek, but I do need to not splatter her.
Julianne.
Okay, no, we're good, I think. Julianne. Wait, do I know you? Your name's Freya, not Julianne. Okay. Alright. Easy peasy. Now we get ending B and the other 2 achievements. That'll be 100%. Yeah. Hey.
Oh, hello. I haven't gotten to officially meet you yet.
Don't you talk to her. Don't listen to him.
I love the inflection.
Creep vibes.
Oh, hi, Mark.
You're going to try?
I've never seen the movie, but I quote it all the time. The Oh Hi Mark specifically. In a matter of speaking, I suppose, I have heard. Hit me! Tanked it. Oh shit. Just drifts on over. So I think I remember, I think it's this that's the bottom. No, it's not. I think it's actually this. Yeah. All the rage these days. My wife. No, she's good. It's kind of weird.
It wasn't just an accident. Before all this, I never wanted anyone to get hurt. I didn't even want to die, but I didn't want to wait any longer. I was so tired of waiting. I wanted to reach an ending.
I think she still bails.
I wasn't thinking. It was a moment of darkness. And a lot of people died. I can never be sorry enough. But I am sorry.
I don't understand, but I believe you.
So he was like a
I
train
didn't kill
conductor.
my friend, but I didn't stop someone from hurting her.
Okay, I think I was.
I did not speak. I wasn't brave enough to speak at the time.
Okay, so she didn't like get evidence of it or anything like that.
She's gone now.
But she saw it and didn't speak up.
I believe you too.
Her friend killing herself was kind of nothing to do with...
Whatever happens.
She didn't cause it directly. And then we spun through infinite whiteness. I wish.
We offered.
Bring God and the big penis too. Everybody's invited. And we can all walk out of the portal like it's the fucking Avengers, and the guy at the pearly gates will be like, the fuck? No, 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 no. Yeah, no Zuckborg. He can stay behind.
Full body quaking again.
Huh?
Rush.
Oh.
He's full body quaking again.
Alright, so. I have no fucking clue what his deal was. So that game was pretty cool. I sure do wish it wouldn't have crashed excessively. But, I really liked the visuals. I liked the jank. And, oh yeah, thanks. I spent way too long making this stuff. I'm a perfectionist. Driving me crazy. But the jank was both good and bad. I think it added a lot to the charm. The crashing sucked. The voice acting was hilarious. The character's appearance was kind of hilarious. The combat was, it was whatever. It was Silent Hill adjacent. I can see why they, I didn't even connect it at the time, but they delayed this game. I think like within, it was supposed to come out in October. And I think that would have put it within 2 weeks of the Silent Hill 2 remake. And I think it was probably wise for them to avoid that, even though I don't think they outright said that's why they delayed it. I can't help but think it was. Then they delayed it again, I think in like January or March or something like that. And that might have been for polish, but I don't know, still weird. Still came out on the same day as Oblivion remake, so they can't dodge everything, but it was a good game. Yeah, with some patches, I think it could push a little bit towards great. I don't think it's... I really liked the visuals, but I didn't really get the... I mean, the story, I guess it made sense. It was just kind of... It wasn't really the focus of the game until the ending spelled what you could piece together parts of... I don't know. I don't know how to phrase it, but... It's, there wasn't a lot of development in the story. You were kind of shown enough to figure out almost right away, and then it just kind of recurred with the train crash visual throughout the entire game, as well as like the stuff that you saw in the school. I don't know. It was good, and I enjoyed it. It's another one of those. It's hard to complain too much when it's $13.50. I think for a $13.50 game, pretty good, pretty damn good. I hope they find a success. I know they've had a kind of rough launching on the heels of Oblivion remake, as well as Clair Obscur also popping off this week. Half? That's almost a full Big Mac anymore, Jesus. God, I used to get like triple cheeseburgers, you know, for a long time I was like, oh, double cheeseburgers, get a pile of double cheeseburgers, and I was like, well, I could just get a triple and have less bread. But God, those things are like $7 now. It's unbelievable. Anyway. Okay, so
It's like sit-down restaurant.
I know,
Or
it's
like what should be sit-down restaurant prices for like shitty,
I think that
not so fast food.
That is approaching, actually, I think, what I used to get at, like, Red Robin.
Yeah. Yeah, it used
That's
to be
unreal.
like fucking under $10 for a fucking burger.
I don't know how this turned into a fucking McDonald's rant, but it always does.
Fuck McDonald's, that's why.
So